Hello, and welcome back to Caves of Qud. These sessions, I won't lie, are very stressful for me. Because this is now officially the best run I've ever had in Qud, so, one bad slip up and it could all go down the tube. That could have happened a couple of episodes with the Alchemist. And it could have happened with something like, say, the phase spider. I have no idea how bad that thing would have been if it had actually touched me. So, anyway, we're coming up to another menace. That was a lot of things that just happened there. Your frozen point defense drone intercepts the missile. Our point defense drone did something. Uh-oh. What is that? And why am I afraid? Sad Amos the Sky Bear. Tough. Called the Sky Bear, whose princely bearing, fibrous physique, and pale complexion grant the impression that he was chiseled from some celestial stone of alabaster, casts his furious gaze on the world. Hostile. They are frozen for now, but this is potentially a bad situation. Is our friend here? Okay, fine. This could be bad. This thing has a rocket launcher. Oh no. We also have a Rhinox over here. Those things are nasty. I haven't actually fought one without instantly dying, but yeah. So this whole situation is not good. This situation is designed as such. This thing has been given a rocket launcher, and we are in a situation where we are surrounded by horrible creatures that are the most dangerous if allowed to escape from their prisons. And then we have a thing here that is got the exact perfect thing to release them. Is there something in here? Are we already screwed? Okay, we seem to be okay, but if this thing goes awry just a little bit, then I'm so glad I kept my point defense drone, because it is keeping us alive. The juicing cannibal attempts to flinch out of the way of the fat photon, but it's too wide. I'm trying to get close. We are taking a little bit of damage from the missiles, but so is he. Oh no. The glass wall is destroyed. No. No. There's also another phase spider. Okay, we're gonna we're gonna equip a better grenade. Maybe an EMP grenade would be better, because then maybe he can't use his rocket launcher. Let's use a freeze grenade for now. That did not work. Badly wounded. They are frozen. This thing is still frozen, right? Frozen, okay. And then we're gonna fire on this dude. He's dead. So the really bad part here is that this glass wall was broken, and we have a tough enemy in here. So I assume if I leave, if I was sat around long enough, the cryo mist would leak out and that thing would no longer be frozen. And I think that it's just happened. No, it's still there. It's going to take some time, for that to go badly, but I'm not going to stick around. Doing this one step at a time. You notice my friends are like kind of lagging behind. It's because I didn't give them anything warm. Their quickness has gone down quite a bit. 15 strata deep, and we are at an elevator. The chrome platform begins to hum as it descends into the darkness. You have finished the step. Locate the Mechanimous compound at Bethesda Susa of the quest Decoding the Signal. And we are here amongst friends? Friendly. And then we have a paladin disguise. Mechanimous zealot. Zealot, priest. We are here. We are here. We have made it. I can't believe it. Live and drink, Mechanimous paladin. You have anything to trade? Nothing to trade. I'm very afraid to like move around too much for fear of like something bad is gonna happen. Like I'm still in Bethesda Susa. I am Temple of the Rock. I don't know how deep I am. I assume I'm 20 deep. Live and drink. He does have something. A weird artifact. I don't know what that is, but it's expensive. And there it is. There's the Beetle. The Beetle emits an almost subliminal glow. Okay, here we go. Complete quest step. You've finished the step Decode the Signal of the quest Decoding the Signal. Leave. That was silly. I just picked up a lot of water. Anything we can drop? There's a lot of stuff I'm carrying that I need to carry, like my woolly crysteel gauntlets. Oh, I should be wearing those. Dang it. Of course, they're much heavier than our elastine gloves, so that's completely pointless what I just did right there. Tools. These are all pretty much necessary. Let's drop this. And I actually don't want to pick up any more water if I can avoid it. Reprogrammed scrap shoveler. Have some canned have it all. And some nuggets, and they're letting me have that. Interesting, they're digging underground? Are they still trying to get deeper? I can't help but like explore a little bit because, you know, I may never see this place again. Well, that's not true. I will see this place again, but it will be a long time before I do. And also, there's things to acquire here. I guess I can pick these up. I think I'd rather just take the nuggets. I guess I can disassemble them. Because bits are free of space. I can disassemble this. Oh, interesting. I know about you. Come back here. Disciple of the Sightless Way. Okay, never mind. Disciple, though. Beaded bracelet. That's worth about 10 drams. I guess I could just explore. I'm not feeling an immediate threat. The worst thing that'll come from this is my character will likely pick up a lot of fresh water, and I don't want to do that. I really don't want to do that. I just want to explore this place and then get to Grit Gate and then basically hand in the quest, talk to Q Girl. You get some nice rewards for coming down here, as you should. I mean, this is tough. Definitely the toughest thing I've had to do in this game. I think I might set a recoiler, my recoiler for down here. I don't think there's any reason not to. Houndmaster. He's got a Taco Suprema. Why not? Why not give the Houndmaster Taco Suprema? 2 floating glow spheres and a cracked lens. So, grenades. Maybe we can. We should disassemble a couple of grenades, like Mark 1 flashbangs. I don't know if I'll ever use poison gas grenades. I'm not sure. Okay. Warden of the Sanctum. Too bad I couldn't have him join me. It doesn't, like, I don't know if there's anyone here who I can trade with. This seems to be like very much a church, basically. No one is here to barter with or trade. I mean, like, I don't think they expect visitors often. Or at all. So I think I will set my recoiler for here. And then I later, if I so feel like it, I could go upstairs and fight some of those big bad guys. Okay, so now I can't believe I get to say this. Now we go to Grit Gate and complete our journey. Bethesda Susa has been defeated. We have defeated Bethesda Susa. I can't believe it. I can't believe I didn't think I'd ever see the day, honestly. No? Okay. So maybe I talk to the other bear. Of course, it's nighttime, right? So they're gonna... Yeah, they're busy. Okay. Let's wait until daytime. I love the design of Grit Gate, like the characteristics, that like all of the different parts kind of working together. I kind of wish we had some base building in Caves of Qud, and we could do something like build a Grit Gate, and we'd have to like power it, and you know, we could build turrets and stuff. Like it really feels like it's Grit Gate feels like it's out of a different kind of game where you'd have to actually build a base. And I love the art so much in Qud that like I'd love to play that game as well. So I think we've waited. We're gonna wait another 300 turns because the bears like to sleep in. So I think we lost a grand total of maybe 2 friends in Bethesda Susa, which is honestly not bad. Could be much worse. Okay, here's our friend. No, we only lost 1 friend in Bethesda Susa. You return. Have you succeeded in decoding the signal? Yes. Well done, apprentice. Present the disc. You're promoted to the rank of Journey Friend. Amazing. You've finished the step. Return to Grit Gate of the quest Decoding the Signal. You've completed the quest Decoding the Signal. You swell with the inspiration to name your electroboat, do you? Of course. Choose a random name from a juicing cannibals culture. Well, it's too bad it's not a phase or a phase spider. Let's name it based on its qualities for once. And I'm gonna make it a Bebo. The coiled long arm of Gritgate. That's a great name for it. I must bring the decoded signal to Barathrum immediately. Return in a few hours. By then I'll have discussed our next course of action with Barathrum, and we'll have further instructions for you. Okay. I mean, I could just wait here. I've you know, come a long way. I'm not really gonna go anywhere. Not back yet. Just gonna wait until he's back. I guess I could talk to our trader person here. That doesn't really pass time though, unfortunately. And he probably doesn't have anything good for us. This thing costs 100. I think that was worth all of the trinkets. Oh no. I forgot. There's another Beetle in Bethesda Susa that we want to hand in the quest on, and I believe it was for, I don't know if it was for gesticulating things, or it was one of the other things, but it was definitely something we could do. So I might go back to Bethesda Susa, but go in from the top floor. A healthy child was born to the Sultan at New Burkitum. At the moment of her birth, snow fell everywhere, and in celebration the people cried out in joy. The babe was named Supatur, but the people called her Glacier-born. We knew it. We knew this already. Copper nuggets. Nothing exciting there. We've evolved past the need for most of the things that that particular character can sell us. Oh, our friend's back. I've brought the decoded signal to Barathrum, and he's finished musing on it. We have fresh instructions for you, journey friend. Are you ready to hear them? Yes. Barathrum needs you for an undertaking of great importance. You must journey to Omen Porch, far to the north. There the spindle stretches from earth to sky. Unfortunately, a troublesome merchant from the consortium of Phyta has relocated there and declared itself Earl of Omenporch. We need you to broker a deal so that we may lease control of the spindle. Failing that, you'll need to dispose of the self-appointed Earl. Be careful on your approach to Omenporch, journey friend. So far east into the reaches of Qud, the Putis Templar lie in wait. Tell me about the Putis Templar. I know this is all new, so I get to read new stuff. The Putis Templar, or the Sons and Daughters, as they call themselves, are an order of knights who claim descendancy from the Eaters, the ancient folk who rot the chrome halls of Qud. Beware them, for they despise all mutants. They harbor a special malice for Barathrum. Take care that you do not find yourself inside one of their slave pens. What is the purpose of this? That will be revealed to you in due time. Do not forget your place, journey friend. I must think on this task. No, I will accept it. The Earl of Omenporch. Gonna go down? You don't have the key. Well, I must say I'm a little disappointed that after all of that, the best the Barathrams can do for me is, yeah, I mean, we got another task for you. We kind of expect you to die on this one too, honestly. But, you know, them's the breaks. Do it or don't do it. That's okay. That's alright. Let's go ahead and eat some food. I think we're inspired. I don't think, no, we aren't inspired. Okay, we're not inspired, so we can't cook a new meal. I mean, we can. Let's just make up some food, some normal food. I think, well, I mean, I'm gonna take the last, like, ultimate ability of the short blade, but I think I will want to take some endurance abilities. So we're meant to go east. I'm not sure exactly where. Let's look at our quest. Buried Watchers. No, that's near the end of the game, I think. Earl of Omen Porch. Travel to Omen Porch. North to the spindle at Omen Porch. North. I mean, are they just talking about Ezra? That is okay. They are talking about Ezra. I mean, no, they're talking about Omen Porch, but I've been there. I can get there easily. Interesting. Let's go to Ezra. Let's wait a little bit. Take in some sun. And it immediately becomes nighttime. Very good. Fantastic. We should also... So I'm at AV15, DV16. Do I have everything on that I can have on? I can put my willowy nylon body pack back on. We have our boots. We have our gauntlets. That's the main thing. Oh, we don't have our coronet back on. Here we go. And now we have AV18, DV13. Wow, we dropped a lot of... Oh, I guess the other one is an elastine, so it's like 3 DV. So yeah, we would drop quite a lot of DV. The best cybernetics I think we could possibly find is transparent skin, because that's just an extra 2 DV from where we are for free, basically. Well, it's not free, but it's pretty close. So I think let's have a look at our Ezra used still. Okay, let's wait. I'm not gonna wait 300 turns. We're gonna wait 100 turns, but I'm gonna stop it. Oh yeah, and also we don't need to wear this Homo Electric wrist warmer no more. No more, no more. Let's put on a compass bracelet. Like, it feels kind of like a cheat. Wow, that's taking forever to charge. It feels kind of like... Oh, it's nighttime, that's why. I should be waiting through nighttime. It feels kind of like a cheat that we just have a recoiler to Ezra, and let's be honest, that has... that definitely pushed this run to, you know, from being, like, good to great to amazing. Because basically, anytime we wanted to trade in our goods for something really good, we were able to just teleport to Ezra, trade in all of our stuff, buy some crysteel armor, like basically the best armor in the game, and, you know, continue on our merry way. Like, that's incredible. So here's the thing that concerns me. Consortium of Phyta. We're at -10. You aren't welcome in their holy places. I think I need to increase my reputation with the Consortium of Phyta, if I possibly can. I think this guy has not actually renewed his gear yet. We could still do some trading if we wanted to. I could buy a salt or sphinx injector, and I could buy some nuggets. Let's go ahead and buy some nuggets. Yeah, for now. It's a healthy number of nuggets and gets rid of quite a lot of weight. And Ela is the same thing, right? No change. Phase shift grenade. Okay. So, you know, I don't know what I'm supposed to do here exactly. Like, I know this seems like it's the gate. It's not. This place is not the where I'm actually meant to go. It's the entrance. Is that a statue? Statue of Eater. Stop attacking walls, bear. There's absolutely no call for that. That's just uncalled for. Like, the thing is, I really don't want to. I feel like I should go and get some good rep with the consortium before trying to like enter this this place, because this could be a situation where there's like I might be entering a dungeon, which is actually very tough, and you know I should be level like 30 before I mess with it. So, I'm not sure. I'm not sure what I'm meant to do, to be honest. And all of these, you know, if I leave this place even a little bit, then I'm in, you know, jungle. I do swell with the inspiration to cook a mouth-watering meal. So we're, you know, Banana Grove. I don't really want to be there. I wonder if this guy will tell me anything. No. And of course, our good friend, our plant friend here won't tell us anything. Can you let me know if you get any new stock? Those talks should wrap up soon. I expect to have some new stock in about 2 days' time. I know I'm not really doing anything right now. It's because I don't know what to do. Oh, there is a pathway there. Hold on. I see a pathway. Let's have a look. Okay, this is something. Arcade to the Twin Gates. Feel like I should tell my friends not to come with me. What does the sign say? Sign says left to Ezra. Okay. I'm gonna assume that's the Earl right there. Plant in ornate pot. Direct to stay there. Direct to stay there. Direct to stay there. Direct to stay. Direct to stay there. I wouldn't normally do this, and if I had more friends, I wouldn't do it, but... Wide glass bottle. Floor cushion. You know, if I was a plant, I'd appreciate some fresh water. Painted clay jug. Clay jug. Oh, fresh lore. Deep in the Gambler's Republic of Dad, Koth Rashid discovered Tailashur Morass. There, she befriended apes and formed a hypothesis about the event. I'm going to talk to this plant. Won't let me talk to it. Slink green plant lobes splay out of the ancient cauldron with chromium incision. They live and breathe like their loam-bound cousins, but their biodata was spliced with the amaranthine seed. They do not die even as the eaters about them decompose. Okay. What about that guy in the middle there? That is the Earl. Chat. Live and drink. Can I talk from here? No. They're in the middle there. Possessed by the enterprising spirit that stirred in Hegelroot ages ago, Asphodel, called the Lovely, recently flitted toward the spindle with Zur Asphodelites. Oh man. Asphodelites? In tow and crowned Zemself Earl of Omen Pork. There's a reposes in the music grove under the great shade, unfurling Zur petals into perfect contours and holding court. And these are all their... No, I'm not sure. We have a doorway here. Life Gate. Patinés have transformed the cyclopean bronze doors into great shelves of seafoam and coral. The theater of life is depicted on the panels in high relief. Palm leaves lift pyramids into the star-ribboned sky, and water pours over the lip of an Oenoko. Oenoko? Koi? I don't know. I'm sorry. I'm like... Nomenclature here is getting the best of me. Lovers yoke across the phrase, and goats chew copper cud on the cornices. I am very confused. They're both life gates. I don't think there's anything that can harm me. So long as I stay in line. I harvest a banana. This is an interesting place. The only, like, I really don't want to move into... Oh. Interesting. Deathgate. Patinee have transformed the Cyclopean bronze doors into great shelves of seafoam and coral. Lyrical death is depicted on the panels in high relief. Chained cables lift inverted pyramids through a calcified village. Gaseous fire and vaults of brine. Skeleton harpists traipse across the fray, and goats chew copper bones on the cornices. Oh dear. This feels like, you know, very penultimate. This feels very like I feel like I'm not sure what to do, to be honest. Here's what I'm going to do. First of all, I'm going to set my auto get to not pick up fresh water. And I'm going to pour some fresh water out. You know, I know this is going to seem odd, but I'm going to try whatever I can. I'm going to pour 10 grams. Friendly. Can I move through you? I can. Okay, that was such a risk, but I had to take it. Chat. Welcome to Omen Porch, traveler. I keep switching between Omen Porch and Omen Pork. Omen Pork sounds like pig, so I'm not sure. Enjoy your visit to my earldom. Feast your eyes upon my tall and glorious spindle. Take in the scent of roasted musa. Remember 120-ish episodes ago when I mused the day I might finally arrive at the spindle? I might finally see what lies up there, what the secret is. And we get here and it's a plant. It's a plant, my dude. Are you truly the Earl? The Earl of Omen Porch? Indubitably, for I have proclaimed it so. There was no Earl to tell me otherwise. Earl, Asphodel, the Barathramites request your permission to lease control of the spindle. Their inquiries into the past have led them here. Lease control of my spindle, you say? Well, that's a colossal request. There's no simple price I can assign to such a thing. Were I to grant such a request, would you owe me a great debt? You and several of your allies? So you say, how can I appease you? I will convene a council, the first council of Omen Porch. Send word to 4 of your allied factions. Have them send delegates. Together, perhaps you can appease me. Convene the council then. I am willing. The council will be convened. Come back in 3 days. Delegates from your allied factions are on their way. Well, I don't have that many allied factions. Who am I allied with? It's not even the Barathramites are really allies. They just favor me. I am actually kind of worried. Cult of the Coiled Lamb, dogs, Fellowship of Wardens. I think that is for allies, technically. Mechanimists. I'm assuming it is based on, like, who I've made friends with. And then there's these. All of these villagers. Villagers of Ezra. I did not make friends with the villagers of Ezra. So I'm waiting for 3 days. Let's go ahead and teleport back to Gritgate. This episode is almost over, but I am very curious about this. Maybe I can get some information from Ortho here. Otho, sorry. No. Have you secured the spindle yet? No, not yet. Darn. So they're only concerned about the spindle. Oh, all my allies are still at Ezra, so I'm now alone. For the first time in a very long time. Okay. Let's go back to Ezra, I think. Honestly, I kind of want to go to the 6-day stilt and buy some stuff. So, let's do that. Maybe this might be the worst time to do this, but I'm going to do it. You know, this has been bugging me for the last, I don't know how many episodes, but there's just that one bit there, and I keep walking by it every time I leave. Great gate. Let's go to 6-day stilt. See if there's anything we can buy. Anything cool. So, I mean, great strides have been made. Fungicide pump. Rubber gum injector. Time dilation grenade Mark III. Polarized. High capacity. High capacity? I would not mind having high capacity. Cleated, not as big of a deal to me. I'm sure it will be a big deal to me at some point, but not right now. I keep meaning to look at fitted with suspensors, and I keep not doing that. You know what? Let's just make up the rest with actual water. Let's look at this data disk. Fitted with suspensors. Look. As item fitted with suspensors, when powered, this item is weightless. Okay. And the reason I haven't learned it is because it's Tinker 3. So high capacity will be good. I think I can... Like, I'd like to put that on all of the nuclear cells. I'm sure that'll be very expensive. We'll see. Oh yeah, I should also... I'm going to keep an eye out for gloves, because for that one Beetle quest. Is this gloves? This is gloves. Let's see if we can buy some gloves. I think I can buy... Yeah, I can buy 3 gloves here. And then 1 there. Let's actually just see here. Are Beetle quests in here? No, they're not. They're probably in my journal. 3 gesticulating items. Perfect. So I'll just buy all of these and I will mod them and then hit up the Beetle. We are out of water. But that's okay. I will make sure we have water before we leave. Apothecary. Always talk to your local apothecary. Nothing cool here. Not sure there's... I know there's a couple more Tinker salesmen here. So I will hit up those people before leaving. Acid gas grenade. Golgotha recoiler. Why not? Why not a Golgotha recoiler? You never know when you're going to want to go back to Golgotha. I really wish I'd bought that 6-day stilt recoiler. I'm going to stop complaining about it, but, you know, I just regret. I am expressing regret in myself. Gunsmith. Nah, nothing cool. Is that another tinker salesman we can talk to? I doubt it, but shoemaker. Nah. So, oh, we have an, yeah, we have, there's this shop right there. So we're pretty much done here. I don't think there's anyone else we want to talk to. Maybe a liquid salesman. I know there's one here. I forget what they're called. Oh, that's not him. He's in here. An Iker. Or Iker? Iker merchant? He's got a file of neutron flux. I don't think I want to buy that. So, I was going to talk about neutron flux when I was talking about the alchemist. The fun thing about neutron flux is you can drink it. You can like cook a meal. I don't know if you can cook a meal with it. That might actually explode it. But you can drink it. And drinking it has the opportunity or the chance of giving you 1 AV or killing you. So you just get like the random ability, a random potential ability of, you know, having permanent extra armor forever. Or you might just die. You might just 100% just die. I have no more secrets. I wonder if I've learned everything about Reshef in this playthrough. That would be really cool. That would be the first, I think the first time I've done that. There should be an achievement for that, so maybe I'll look up if I have that achievement. So, you know, there's nothing really cool here. I'm gonna go back to Ezra. I'm not sure what I'm meant to do, so I might just end up waiting the 3 days, and I don't really want to spoil for myself. I'm in a kind of an awkward position because on one hand I don't want to spoil what happens, but on the other hand, I wouldn't mind being a little bit prepared. This is kind of the problem with roguelikes, is like, especially long ones, because you get to a point where it's like, you know, I've made it here in a way because of my my knowledge of the game and my knowledge of you know, enemies, and my ability to, you know, like avoid and maneuver. And now we've made it farther than we ever have before. And that means we are in the most danger because we now have no more knowledge. We have no more knowledge of what is to come. That also makes it the most exciting. So anyway, if you're enjoying this series, go ahead and hit the like button. And if you're new to my channel, consider subscribing. And I'll see you guys next time. I have no idea what we're going to do. We'll see what happens.